they you see these top players do, right? Because again, you think of NA West, you think of the top two teams, you think of the names that are currently there, but Cyrazor, Puffy, Eclipse putting in work to make themselves one of those names.
And I know you guys are out there, Eclipse, Puffy, Cyrazor. Yo, let us know if we're saying that name right. Right? Like, we want to be able to give you all the credit as we go through. Haven't heard definitively either way, but as of right now, they look like a very good contender going into day number 2. Again, we talked about it ad nauseum, but double the points tomorrow in just disgusting shots coming through there from Rex and Co. They will get the confirmation and also get the Elim points as well as the Harpoon, so they're going to be able to just gobble up all of that extra loot. And with not too far to rotate, they should be able to tunnel out with any of the extra builds that they have and be able to just double back in. Doesn't look
to
like a
Fortnite
rotation, but as you see on the top of the screen, Reet ended up getting knocked there. He's currently getting revived, and Rex, Fabs, and Snacky have a great opportunity to open up the lead a little bit here.
Ooh. Is this where we're gonna see them take it? Is this where they're gonna go for it? But Epic Whale gonna maybe find elimination. Either way, it doesn't matter. They're gonna find the loot. Taking a little bit too much damage, being a little too greedy. Got enough shields there, but I think for the first time in a while, we see Epic Whale with a very shambles slowdown. Really a lot to work with there, heals wise. Mats wise, they're not the best, and oh, that's because they're all on Reed. Let's hop over there. We see all the heals on Reed, dropping him over for Epic Whale there. That way he can have some white heals on them, but Zone has to keep on moving, and they got to do it as well. And Reed almost completely missing those players right in front of him, but that's great. They kind of stall out. They take the pressure from this team right here in this metal box, and oh, hey, what a free rotation that was. Reed is going to go up just to pseudo challenge, but now they're in zone. Now they're good. I like this. Oh, he's gonna go for elimination. They're gonna find it.
I was about to say, it looks like Reet wants to fight. This isn't a posture up in game position. This is a, hey, I sense there's some people in shambles on the edge of this rotation. Let's put the pedal to the metal right now. We're into the cascading placement points. The second Storm Surge is turned off. 46 players remaining, 16 trios left. Each trio that drops will be one more point. And Reet, while he does have that legendary charge shotgun, it is definitely not his shotgun of choice. However, he will take the upgrade going through. I will say, I feel like the charge shotgun is a little bit more difficult to navigate on controller as somebody who ends up playing with both. That being said, Reet is infinitely better than me, so I have no doubt he's still going to make people pay. So we swing on over our current first place trio, newly formed, 33 Snacky and Fabs, plus the absolute titan of 100 Thieves Rex sitting on 6 eliminations. Rex holding half of them with 3 and plenty of the heals as well. However, they have a long pull, and I'm not necessarily seeing a launch pad. Instead, they will opt to use the Chili Chug Splash and get just a regular running rotation out here. But this is where you're really kind of testing to see how well you work as a trio in these new groups. I mean, you'd think that Fabs kind of has this down pat at this point, but this has been a little bit slow as they try and get around the outside of this high ground. Rex is actually going to poke his head on up here with a nice little Nick Mercs high ground take into the double cone off, just walking casually around the outside and then slaps a cone on top. So that was one of the, right? Just so simple.
Again, these high ground takes, these rotations, for a lot of these teams just seemingly very simple. And okay, let's see. Will we see round 2 of this high ground take? No, Epic Whale gonna get some tags so they can try to stay above. Again, they're gonna have to get a lot. They're gonna have to hop into boxes together, so should get a knock. And honestly, I like them going for high ground there on that play. I like them going for it. And look, you saw the pre-edited wall come through. Not many players use those right now, and they're very hard to execute well, but if they can do it, they're good. No, Epic Whale gonna reset that wall. Not gonna go for pre-edit. Reed down pretty low. He's gonna start taking Storm Surge damage right now. He's gotta be careful about that. Trying to pop the mini, he should try to out-heal it, but boom, immediately as he pops it, it is gone. Zoe gonna be on top of him as well. What damage can they find? Because unfortunately, they've got to find a lot. The charge is there, the harpoon is there. The damage is gonna be there for now. Is gonna get the knock, but not able to finish it off. Epic Whale now has to try to out-heal the zone, try to out-damage the surge, and it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to do that. Has to find some sort of opening. Will find damage there, but takes more than he deals and still is below.
However, does have the floppers. We saw Reet gift those over. He's going to look to take one more tick, and actually inefficient taking that flopper right there. Going to lose 10 HP, but he says it doesn't matter. Need whatever I can get as Storm Surge will turn off. Cyrazor still up on his feet, so We've seen our top two trios still battling out with third place, trying to hold on to the clutch of Epic Whale right now as he finds a little bit of room, but only one more build. Does have the harpoon, but an angle from high is going to rip all but 2 of his HP, and the last 2 tick over. Rex, Fabs, and Snacky, I think they were the ones to find it.
Fortnite.
On over. They were our leaders till the elimination. Now,
Fortnite.
Mizu, Poppy, Cyrazor, Eclipse, and then Fabs, Snacky, and Rex. You can see hip to hip on the Logan. Poppy has that epic pump shock and Eclipse sitting on a rare and plenty of chug splashes and minis if they want to go for a double medkit play. So a couple of win conditions on the line. The question is, how do they opt to play it out?
Do they go aggressive and try to get all these extra elims, or do they go for just that victory royale through the Logan? They don't have a lot of mats here on Eclipse, but it seems like everyone else does.
The hell?
And they're back and forth. They're 5 points off, and look who's trying to take the high ground. Dragon is going to do it. Snacky trying to fight for it there. Doesn't get it just yet. Dragon trying to drop on down. Is forced to almost essentially. Snacky going to be right in the box with another player. Is going to block him off. The editor there. The shotgun shot's not going to connect. Only a 40 damage, not reloaded, and that's going to be a lot of damage. But look at how many elims they already have. 12. It's going up a hill as well. Everybody is funneling up into them. It doesn't matter that they don't have mats because they have eliminations. That's going to be another one there for Snacky. 3 elims. That's going to be the other one as well. Now 4 eliminations. They find so many in the back half of that game, and they pick up the victory royale.
14 eliminations and the VR going over to Kelly's prediction of Rex, Fabs, and Snacky, but Cyrazor, Poppy, and Eclipse a second place performance and not a small amount of elims from them either. So we're seeing a battle at the top between 2 of the best trios in NA West, but right now Reet, Epic Whale, and Arkham are on the outside looking in as the defending champs, Snacky and Fabs, adding in Rex, and then Cyrazor, Poppy, and Eclipse have been dominant today.
They really have. They've been putting in work in a performance time.